Hello, let's take a look at the forecast across Europe over the next couple of days, where the main story is that of some very high temperatures, particularly for central and northwestern parts of Europe. There's a red warning in place for the high temperatures across northern France and Belgium over the next couple of days. So this is the forecast taking us through Saturday night and into Sunday. And your eyes may be drawn to areas of blue popping up. And this is the chance of some heavy showers and thunderstorms. Could see a few developing across western parts of Turkey. Cyprus is looking mainly dry with lots of sunshine on Sunday. The same too for most of the Greek islands. Small chance of one or two showers, particularly for northern Greece. Much of Greece mainly dry. But as we head further north into the Balkans, then here we could see some of those heavy showers and thunderstorms, perhaps across parts of Italy too, maybe through Poland into eastern parts of Germany as well. But it's the temperatures which will continue to be in the mid to high 30s Celsius across a large swathe of central and northwest Europe on Sunday. Similar on Monday too. Notice that we see more of these areas of blue, so an increasing chance we're going to see some of these thunderstorms developing, and across Portugal we've still got the risk of wildfires as well. So there's lots going on in terms of heat and thunderstorms over the next few days. Keep an eye on the forecast. You can see here the 5-day forecast indicates a really high chance of thunderstorms developing in both London and Paris. Maybe some outbreaks of rain in Madrid too. In Berlin it's looking mainly dry with lots of sunshine, but turning cooler with some showers in Moscow. That's all from me. Bye-bye. Hello, let's take a look at the forecast across North America over the next few days. We've seen some heavy showers and thunderstorms across the eastern seaboard in recent days. They will tend to pull away as we head through the second half of the weekend as this area of high pressure builds in from the west. But our focus is on the central and northern plains and just to the west of the Great Lakes. Some heavy showers and thunderstorms here could bring a lot of rain in just a short amount of time, and an area of low pressure across northern Canada, bringing some heavy rain to northern parts of Saskatchewan and Manitoba. It's a bit cooler than we would normally expect across parts of the Pacific Northwest. Some showers too for parts of Alaska and northern areas of British Columbia. As we head further down the west coast, things are looking dry with plenty of sunshine. Always that bit fresher along the coast. Head inland, those temperatures will start to rise, and certainly heat will continue across many central states of the USA in the next few days. We've got some fine conditions in Vancouver and Seattle. Plenty of sunshine here. Similar conditions in San Francisco and Los Angeles. Let's head further east now, and we can see those areas of rain, heavy showers and thunderstorms across the plains just to the west of the Great Lakes. So some showers on Saturday across parts of the Carolinas into Georgia, especially the closer you are to the coast. And there'll be a few heavy showers and thunderstorms across parts of Florida, maybe one or two along the coast of Texas and into Louisiana. But it looks like the showers will begin to fade in the next few days. So along many areas of the east coast, things are looking dry and very warm, if not hot. Hello, we'll get the forecast for Mexico, the Caribbean and Central America in just a moment's time. First to South America, and we'll begin with the earlier satellite picture. So this is the cloud over the last 24 hours, but it also gives us a good idea of where some of the heaviest rain has been falling. And there's some more rain in the forecast as we head through Saturday. Quite a wet day across the Falklands. There'll be further spells of rain too across parts of Chile. But the main focus of the rainfall through Saturday is through parts of Colombia and Venezuela. Plenty of showers and thunderstorms here. A few will push into parts of Guyana. You may just be able to pick out the chance of one or two showers across the east coast of Brazil. Much of Brazil, though, is going to be mainly dry, lots of sunshine. And that sunshine continues down into Argentina, a little bit more cloud just to the south of Buenos Aires. And we could see some outbreaks of rain here as we head into the first part of next week. As I mentioned, a wet day across the Falkland Islands. There'll be some outbreaks of rain for parts of Chile too. Here are the city forecasts over the next 5 days. We'll keep the sunshine in Rio. The temperatures will be rising into the low 30s Celsius as we head into next week. So across to Mexico now, and keeping an eye on the southwest of the country because this could develop into a tropical depression one way or another. There's going to be some heavy rain, particularly for the southern parts of Mexico, and also as we head down into central parts of America here. Scattering of showers across parts of Cuba and Hispaniola. Much of the Caribbean mainly dry, but it looks like Havana will pick up some showers and maybe some thunderstorms in the week ahead, but staying dry with lots of sunshine in Kingston. Hello, there's some strong winds in the forecast across parts of the Middle East, and we'll have a look at what's happening there in just a moment's time. First to Africa, here's the earlier satellite picture, and the whiter, brighter areas of cloud give us a good indication of where some of the heaviest rain has been in the last 24 hours. And our seasonal rain, a little bit further north than we would normally expect, and running in a line really from Senegal across into Niger, Chad, and parts of Sudan as well. And I can see some heavy rain developing as we head through Sunday. Also an area of low pressure just clipping the southern Cape could bring some showers, some longer spells of rain to Cape Town. Here are the city forecasts over the next 5 days. The rain will ease as we go into Monday in Cape Town, but like to see further outbreaks of rain through Tuesday and Wednesday. It's looking mainly dry in Joburg and temperatures climbing into the low 20s Celsius over the next few days. Outbreaks of rain continuing in Khartoum, mainly dry with some good spells of sunshine in Casablanca. It's also looking dry in Kinshasa and Lusaka as well. So to the Middle East, where for most it is mainly dry, but it's the strength of the wind which may cause some concern over the coming days, particularly through parts of Oman and Yemen along the coast. Some very strong and gusty winds here. Could see a few thunderstorms developing across the higher ground of Oman and Yemen too, and maybe southwestern parts of Saudi Arabia too. It's keeping an eye on the eastern side of Iran. Some heavy rain in Pakistan may just start to push its way a little bit further westwards. For Muscat and Dubai, lots of sunshine here, and the same in Riyadh and Kuwait. Hello, let's take a look at the forecast across South and Central Asia over the next couple of days. And of course, our main focus at the moment is the monsoon rain. And we've got a number of severe weather warnings in place. A red warning continues across Kerala on Saturday. It does reduce to an amber by the time we get to Sunday. But nonetheless, a number of amber warnings in place as we head into Sunday, particularly for western and northern states of India, where there is more heavy rain to come. Let's head further north now into Central Asia, where here it's a story of heat, but also some heavy showers and thunderstorms, particularly to the north of Kazakhstan, parts of Kyrgyzstan as well. And keeping an eye on Pakistan over the next few days, an area of low pressure could generate some heavy rain here. Now, as we start to head back further southwards as well, you can see the heaviest of the rain through parts of the Punjab, across into Uttar Pradesh, and then down these western states of India through parts of Rajasthan and Gujarat, particularly across Karnataka and Kerala. Heavy showers and longer spells of rain across the Maldives, across Sri Lanka as well. Not so wet across Tamil Nadu, particularly the further east you go. And you can see these blue and green colours developing as we head into parts of Odisha, West Bengal, towards Bangladesh and into Myanmar. So here are the city forecasts over the next 5 days. You can see there is plenty of rain to come, so keep an eye on the weather warnings, which will remain in place. Lots of sunshine and very warm, if not hot, in Tashkent. It's mainly dry in Chennai. Hello, there's some very heavy rain in the forecast over the next few days across parts of New South Wales and Victoria. We'll look at the forecast there in just a moment's time. First to Asia Pacific, we'll start with the earlier satellite picture. This strip of cloud here is the seasonal front, which is still draped across central and eastern parts of China and continues up into Korea. So yes, there's more rain in the forecast over the next few days for areas which have already seen a lot in recent weeks. Keeping an eye on this area of rain to the north of the Philippines could develop into something a bit more potent one way or another. There's more rain in the forecast across the north of the Philippines, but also extending back up into parts of Korea and Japan. Plenty of showers and thunderstorms across Indochina, looking drier across Malaysia. Northern parts of Indonesia still picking up quite a few heavy showers and thunderstorms, particularly across Borneo. Here are the city forecasts over the next 5 days, looking mainly dry in Osaka, the heat breaking briefly in Beijing. So here we are across Australia. Two things to draw our eyes to. First, this system across the western side of Australia, bringing some very heavy rain, but also some heavy rain across New South Wales and Victoria, coupled with some strong and gusty winds. We're looking at big waves, the potential for some flooding. For the weekend across New Zealand, things are mainly dry, save for one or two showers, but it will be quite windy, especially across the South Island. And eventually, that area of low pressure across southeast Australia will drift its way towards New Zealand, bringing some wet and windy weather here over the next few days.